So hey guys, welcome back to the channel today. My name is Simran. If you are brand new, welcome. And I make videos on various different topics, whether it be fashion, travel not so much this year because obviously we're in this pandemic, which hopefully will be over soon because I think they've come out with 2 vaccines, so which is exciting news. But yeah, so I kind of make videos on fashion, travel hauls. I haven't done a haul yet, but I might. I've done a jewelry haul, but I haven't done an official clothing haul, but I might get into that. But anyways, that's another video. So I like to make videos on fashion, luxury, reviews, anything that I feel that may help somebody out there. So if that's something you're into, please perhaps consider pressing the subscribe button, and that would be amazing and would mean so much to me. And if you have remained subscribed, thank you so much. You guys are amazing, and thank you so much for sticking with me through my YouTube journey. I really wanted to share with you guys my experience and what I think and whether I think it's worth the investment, and something perhaps help someone out there who may be considering purchasing the Dyson Complete Wrap. So I just hope this video will help you. So let's get into today's video. Already gathered from the title, we're actually doing a review and styling tips. So just a quick disclaimer for you guys, the styling tips are now in part 2. Because there was so much footage, I had to do like a 2-part video because obviously I had so much footage for you guys. So in part 2 is where I will show you how to use the tool itself. So let's continue. On a product that I have had for a while, this was actually another part of my birthday present, and I just kind of wanted to get used to it. I wanted to try it for myself before I share it with you guys, because obviously it's a product that I feel you need to practice, because practice makes perfect. So I'm not saying I'm an expert at this yet. I'm still getting used to it myself, and it's the beautiful Dyson. So I have the Dyson Complete Airwrap kit itself. So as you can see, and I haven't really seen this color, so I think it's perhaps a limited edition color. Mine is actually red. So it came in a beautiful box like this, the Dyson Airwrap Complete box, like so. And it's something that I've always wanted because, okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Like, majority of my life, I've always worn extensions. And that's probably a reason why I've never really given my own hair a chance to actually grow. And I was kind of contemplating, and I was looking at, like, you know, my mom's hair. Her hair is, she's older now, but her hair is so thick. So I know it's in my genes to have long thick hair, but I think it was because I wore extensions and all the heat damage, and I've got used to have this bad habit of always changing my hair color. I knew I kind of wanted to start, and then quarantine happened. So I think quarantine helped me decide to start a hair journey. So I kind of mentioned it to my family that the Dyson would be something that would be amazing for me to have, because I feel like it would help. Dyson Complete has been out for a while now, so I kind of gave it a year or two. I think it was actually launched in 2018, but I kept on watching reviews, but I never kind of pulled the trigger, because obviously the Dyson is a quite expensive product to have for a hairstyling product anyways. Considering it's a hairstyling product, yes, it is extremely expensive. I won't deny that. I will not say that it's not expensive. It is. But then I figured if you want to invest in your hair, and sometimes things like this are worth the sacrifice. Okay, so one thing about the Dyson Airwrap, and why not any other styling product, is because they actually have a unique technology that is not available in any other hairstyling product. And it's called the Konoda. Sorry about my pronunciation. Konoda Air Styling, propelled by Dyson Digital Motor V9. Basically, it's air that helps to dry your hair. So the temperature is up to 150 degrees, whereas your normal hair styling product will probably be like up to 220, some are higher, which is really bad for your hair. So this actually dries your hair with a special technology that is like wind, which you will get to see later on in the video. So we're going to talk about why this Dyson Complete Airwrap is completely different to any other styling product out there because there's so many, right? But the reason why this is meant to be amazing, which I think it is, I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to tell you straight away, I think it's amazing. Okay, so the first thing that drew me towards this product was the fact that it protects your hair from extreme heat damage. It has an intelligent, I'm reading from the box, guys, it has an intelligent heat control, measures air temperature over 40 times a second and regulates heat. So think about it. If you are somebody who's like me, who tends to use a hair straightener pretty much almost every single day, which is really, really bad for your hair, and no wonder I needed hair extensions, this is actually going to help cut half of that damage, which I was like, I need this in my life, because my front section of my hair, because I always tend to put a lot of heat on the front, not the back, and the front section of your hair is actually the most delicate as well, so it was really affecting my actual hair growth as well. Basically, what this technology can do is it helps to curl your hair, but it also helps to smoothen and straight. So if it's to curl, so if you were to curl your hair, what happens is you get a continuous flow of air forms around the barrel, which you guys will get to see when I curl my hair later on in the video, and it attracting hair to its surface, creating voluminous curls and waves without extreme heat. Now, if you're somebody who likes to smoothen their hair, the airflow attracts the hair to the surface of the brush, then propels air along the hair strands to mimic a stylish blow dry technique. So can you see like how I have a lot of volume in my hair? Now, if I was to do that regularly, like with my hairdryer and the round brush, yeah, I'd get the effect, but this is more of how maybe I would have my hair done if I was gone to a salon. Right, so now we're going to talk about the motor. I know, but I'm going to read it from the box, because if I try to tell you in my own words, I'm just going to give you the wrong information, so I'd rather read the information direct. So it says it has a fast, high pressure monitor at the bottom. And the Dyson digital motor V9 spins up to 1 million, it spins really fast, generating at 3.2 kPa of pressure, enough to create the Konoda effect. I really cannot say that word, it's bothering me, but I'm sorry. So now let's talk attachments. So obviously, as you know, you've seen the box, you get this gorgeous box. So number one, the box is really heavy. I'm not even gonna lie, it's quite heavy, guys, but I like the red color because I know a lot of people have the copper, I know a lot of people have the pink, but I've not really seen many people with the red. I don't know why, but I love it. So in there you've got all your pieces. I'm going to put the box down and show you each individual item. So first, they provide you with a mat, so you can pop your Dyson on there when you are styling your hair. Obviously the box comes along. Next, you have the pre-styling dryer, which obviously comes with the main part of the Dyson, which is the vacuum part. So first, obviously, you've got the actual motor itself. So first you have the motor itself, which is your attachment. This is what you're going to use to attach every single attachment onto here. So you've got your on button, there's a temperature button, and then there's got a heat button. When I use this, I tend to use this on the higher heat because I just like heat on my hair, and because the texture of my hair, I think it's fine. I mean, it's still going to be less heat than I was using before. So that's your motor there. This part actually comes off because you are actually given a filter to actually clean this as well, to clean the motor. You've got the back section. This is where you use to attach and deattach your attachments, which I will show you in more detail in a second. You also have a really long wire, guys, which is really good. So, you know, if you're in the bathroom and the plug's quite far away, or if you're in a room and the plug's quite far away, it's very convenient. Also, you do receive, first attachment you do receive is your styling hairdryer. So now Dyson does have a second styler, and that styler is meant to be more powerful than this one, but I think it does the job. Like, I've used it wherever I wanted to hurry up, but normally I kind of tend to let my hair dry a little bit before I start styling it. So literally all you do is you grab the attachment and that's it. So it's there, it's on there now. If I want to detach the attachment, you just slide it down, sorry, and then that's it. It's off. So next you have the barrels. Now to me this is like the most exciting part of the actual whole kit itself. You get two types of barrels. So you have a 40 ml barrel, and you also have a 30 ml barrel. Now barrel, not barrel. Barrel. You have a 40 ml barrel and a 30 ml barrel that helps to wrap your hair. So this is what you use when you are curling the hair. I tend to use the 40 ml because my hair is short. I think if I had longer hair I would probably use the 30 because I know the curls would last longer. Once again, you have the 40 ml barrel and then you have the 30 ml barrel. Can't say the word, can't even speak today. But anyways, yeah, so you've got the 40 ml and then you have the 30 ml barrel. Now I tend to use the 40 ml because I kind of like big wavy curls. I don't really want curls, but I feel like if someone has long hair they're probably better off with the 30 ml because I feel like the curls would still be wavy but they would last you longer. So if I had longer hair I'd probably use the 30, but obviously if I want volume and I just kind of want to wave, I've gone with the 40. Literally attach, which I will show you later on in the video as well. So next they also send you in the kit two types of brushes. They look like hair brushes, but what they're designed to do is actually smoothen the hair. So you have the one with the color is your soft smoothing brush. Now this helps to smooth, straighten, style. Then we have the one without any color, and that's your firm smoothing brush, and it helps to straighten, style, but this is for somebody who has less frizzy hair. So I think if you have kind of my texture hair, perhaps go with the one with the color. Perhaps if you have less frizzy hair, then go with the smoothing. But I'll be completely honest, I think it's something that you have to trial and error for yourself. So just like I did. So obviously because everybody's hair texture is different, so yes, they can give us guidelines, but I think what's going to work and what's not going to work we'll only find out once we actually use the kit itself. Now lastly is this gorgeous brush. As you can tell, it's one of my favorites because I probably use this the most. This is the round volumizing brush. I'm just reading it, and this is a round volumizing brush. It adds volume and shape to the hair, and I just think it's really good to kind of just add additional shape and lift and volume. It's something that I always tend to use for like the front section of my hair to kind of flick outwards. Another good thing about the Dyson is you do get a guarantee as well, and it's a 2-year guarantee. So literally all you have to do is register, and they will obviously take all your details and you register and you've got a guarantee. So if anything was to happen when you do purchase it, obviously you have your 30-day return. So if you are unsure and you're not too keen, but then you kind of are keen, you're not too sure, you do have 30 days to decide whether you'd like to keep the product or not, which I think is brilliant as well. So now let's get into the next part of the video, which is where I'm actually going to show you how I style my hair, and I've actually gone from wet to dry. So now let's get into it. As I mentioned earlier on in the video, part 2 is now in a separate video because I had so much footage and I kind of wanted to give you guys an in-depth review. So this is a 2-part video now, and I will link part 2 below in the description box. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in part 2. Bye!